going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And as we get closer to MLB The Show 17, some of you may be wondering on which players you can pick up without spending a lot of stubs. So today I will show you 7 budget bombers that you'll want in your MLB The Show 17 Diamond Dynasty team. These guys are all silvers right now, which means they will go for an affordable price. This list will not be in any specific order, but let's not waste any more time and let's get started with this list. At number 1, we have Gary Sanchez. He starts off this list and is one of the cards that I think could significantly get a boost further down in the season. Before right now, he sits at an 84 overall with his power averaging at about 80. His contact and vision could use some work, but when you're balling on a budget, you kind of overlook those stats. At number 2, we have Todd Frazier. We all know Frazier can smash that ball, and he definitely doesn't hit for average. Last year, he hit 40 dingers for the White Sox, which gives his power versus left around the 90 range and 76 versus right, and his contact and vision are not that bad at all. I think Frazier could definitely still get close to that 40 home run mark again this year. At number 3, we have Troy Tulowitzki. By the end of last season, Troy Tulo really picked up his game, but they still only gave him an 83 overall to start the season, which leaves room for a lot of growth. If he can get started hot, he will be one of the cards to invest in, and at an average of 70 power combined with decent contact, he makes our budget bomber list. Number 4, Chris Davis, one of the higher power stat guys on this list, sitting at an 81 overall with an average of 86 power. If his fielding stats were a little better, this card could be pushing for a gold badge. At number 5, another player that could easily push for a gold rating, Carlos Gonzalez. This guy smashes righties, and I thought he played very well last year, which leaves me questioning the silver rating to begin the season. But that only means that we can possibly get him for cheap to start the season. Number 6, we have Jose Bautista. He kind of dropped off in ratings last year, starting with a gold and dropping down to a silver for the rest of the season, but he did retain his power stats, sitting at a cool 87 power on average with a pretty decent vision stat. I think he'll be one of the more popular silvers on the market, and for good reason. And last but not least, we are at number 7, we have Mark Trumbo, one of my favorite budget bombers in the Show 16 and will once again be in the Show 17. He sits at a whopping 90 power versus right, and I think he also will be one of the more popular guys on the market and on your Battle Royale teams. If you guys have any other budget bombers that you think are worthy, leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, considering leaving a subscribe and like, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.